be right there, but you'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to.
Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Redding's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. Ben Bishop at 6'7", tallest goalie to ever play in the NHL, and reached the Stanley Cup final despite injury in 2014. All good to get this game started. Let's go. The Ice Tigers get possession, and we are underway. Slides it to the point. A howitzer. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
It's like a little trailer to a movie when you watch East versus West. You get a little bit of what could be a smorgasbord, which is the Stanley Cup final.
Many thanks, Ray. The Ice Tigers win it. Quick wrister. Outstanding save with a glove. Nice face-off work. Rochester's along the wing at center ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Burns has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Redding's power play will have its first chance of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
And he dumps it in. Thinking attack here. Important interception there. Skilled play by Doughty. Worked along in the corner by Eric Stahl. Good intercept. It's dumped in. To Stone. Passing one off now to Eric Stahl. Oh, what a save that was. That didn't go like he wanted. Chip to Stone. And at an angle to Monahan. He takes that point pass. And he gets it back to Doughty. Can't get the shot off. That puck's loose, mishandled. Collected at the boards. And he gets it back. Dogged determination there by Doughty. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Sakaras skating out of his own end. Shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Danish-born goaltender Frederick Anderson, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that cage. How about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
A point blast. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Rochester's controlling play through the neutral zone. Reading's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
A lot of times your bench generates a little bit of adrenaline from a successful penalty kill. Well, they should after that one. That was textbook. Excellent job. And now the players 5-on-5 are back to work.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Rochester special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Stood up there. Leads that charge into the zone. Feeds the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Snaps it on to Silverberg. Hatchets one. Great save. Makes the save and covers for the whistle.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Just over 6 minutes skated here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Drew Doughty. Rochester's in possession in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
The Ice Tigers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Good job on the draw. Sent along by Coburn. Steps across that line. Directing that one to Coburn. They've got it. To the point it comes. Cleared it out of there. Still time on this power play, but not much. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Shakes right through. Swept on to Burns. Right to the point. The Firebirds needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Gains the zone. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net.
Bishop's one of those goaltenders that is able to run a streak together pretty quickly. He comes in with a shutout in his last game where he played very well. Like to do it again. Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Defensive zone win. Laid on to Silverberg. Trying to go to Niederreiter. Read that play in his own end. Slid to Donskoy. Through the corner. Shoots one. Great glove save. He scores!
The the key once you score one. Try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Propelled to Donskoy. In the slot. A howitzer. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Good intercept.
The Ice Tigers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
That move not too slick there. Rochester's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That great save was all positioning.
Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Moving it to Cassian. Carries it on in from center. Gives it over to the point. On to Backus. Chip to Hunwick. Sends it across the blue line. Point to point. Sends it across the blue line. To Ward. That shot came from nowhere. Big takeaway. To Ward. Throws it in front. That shot's blocked. The Ice Tigers are driving it from the wing. Nearing the final minute of play.
Last minute of play.
Brings it in for an attack. Has that pass off the boards. Got it at the point. Free puck off a defender there. Pitching it to Ennis. Lets it go. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by
The Ice Tigers have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Rochester's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Keith's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Fires. Gets it with the blocker. Need to get rid of it. And he steps in. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Doughty. Pitching this one to Tuck. Looking from the corner. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. He recollects it. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Doughty. Nice work by Bishop. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Firebirds have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Reading's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 42
Using the point, he's got it. Gets that one on across. Tosses it. Bad save. Recollected. Try to clear the puck. The Firebirds get 2 for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. He's got that point pass. A long scorcher. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wonderful stop. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
They're getting all organized now. No go there. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Swept away. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Poked away. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Got the save there. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Back to the point. Shoots one. Wide. What a chance.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score it, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
And now it's directed to Eric Stahl. The Ice Tigers have it along the side at mid-ice. Hammers one. Terrific shot, but a save.
Anderson's the reason this game is still close. He's been excellent in goal. Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Solid, clean win. A shot. Got his glove on that one. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Long lead pass to Eric Stahl. The Ice Tigers' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't finally cash in, it really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as generating chances.
Good standing poke check. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Up to the point. From the outside. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Good clean win. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Is able to move on in. Pass attempt to Hamilton. Looking to Silverberg. The Firebirds with possession in center ice. Grabs that pass.
Reading's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Puts one on. Turned aside with a pad. Puck is thrown to Silverberg. Gives it on across from the point. A one-timer. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Under 7 minutes remaining in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. To Bertuzzi. And he gains the zone. Shutout positioning by Duncan Keith. And he holds on and stops play. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Using the point. Snaps a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Took that away in his own zone. He cut him down on that rush. Sends to the point. Laid on to Backus. Deflected off the blocker. Puck picked off. Picked up by the defense. Redding's moving the puck up the wing. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has it picked up. Moved up the side by Joel Ward. Passing one off now to Dubois. Directing that one to Donskoy. Can start the attack going in the zone. Swept aside. A great wrist shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? Scorches one. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They win the draw. What next? Points it. Shoots one. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area, even with enhanced safety measures.
Bishop's been magnificent between the pipes. Here's an example as we head to break.
So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Rochester's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Gets across, looks over his options. To Tuck. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck.
Score!
I'm going to have to say it, Doc, but I told you so. I knew they were going to eventually score.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Enzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
He keeps winning draws, and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection.
Assisted by number 23, Sean.
Redding's got it back in their own zone.
Ryan Murray.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Doughty's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there. Silverberg's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Svechnikov. Slid to Svechnikov. Just couldn't make it. A kick pass out of that. Moving it to Dubois. Crosses that line. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Walks the blue line. The Firebirds with possession in the defensive zone. Gets that pass in the corner. And down to Svechnikov. Terrific determination by Drew Doughty. Pitching it to Murray. In with it now. Whoa, what a play! Can he generate something? And a good save in the goal crease.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Solid win of the draw. Great defensive play with the stick. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. The Firebirds continue on in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Phaneuf. Gains the blue line. Muscled right off it. Pitching this one to Sekera. Got that one ahead at center ice. On through the corner. A howitzer. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Minute after minute piles up on such a long streak. You feel like it's never going to end, but eventually it does. That one eludes him, and now he's got to start a new streak.
The Firebirds have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Driving in from no man's land. Good scrum here. Knocks it away with the stick. Looking to Coburn. Puck is thrown to Bjork. Waits from the corner. At the point of drive. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Bison's high-flying style is up next, Doc. Not an easy opponent and not an easy part of their schedule as we look ahead at a few of their games.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Nearing the last minute of the third period. Decides he wants the corner. That hits somebody. Gains that offensive line. Gathered up again by Hamilton. The Firebirds with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Save! Both of them got all of that one. What a face-off win by the defense. Passing one off now to Stone. Net open. He scores.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. That's great defense. Skill play by Hamilton. Leads that charge into the zone. Gives it to the point. Worked in the corner by Hamilton. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Oh, man, he is disgusted. This puck hits him, and before he can clear it away, it bounces into the net behind the goalie.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 88.
On to Monahan.
Assisted by number 6, Dougie Hamilton. And by number 50, Chris Tierney.
Great job with the neutral ice interception. The game is over. The Ice Tigers have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.